All right, welcome. We got about 25 minutes of chair yoga this morning. Could sit back, try to get comfortable, give your body a moment to rest. We're focusing on the Niyamas still this week. You can think of the Niyamas as your observances for peace. Start to pay attention to your breath here. As slow as you can, breathe in through your nose and let your belly get bigger. Pause at the top. Slowly sigh it out and open mouth. Back in through your nose. Cleansing sigh out of your mouth. Seal your lips and inhale through your nose. Exhale out of your nose. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your nose. Keep going with this breath focus, this Ujjayi pranayama. Our second niyama is Santosha or contentment. This is being satisfied with this higher level of who you are. Being able to take a step back and ask yourself, is this enough? You're currently on this path to move forward to become a specific version of you. It's not necessarily what we're talking about here. The version of you that feels the need to always do better, always be better. It's your ability to pause and enjoy this person you've become. Start to sit up tall, lengthen your spine. Feet are flat on the ground and let your hands rest on your lap still. Think about sliding your earlobes back to stack over your shoulders like you're creating a double chin here. A little bit of axial extension today for your neck. Trying to find length here in your neck. Round your shoulders back a bit. And notice the amount of effort this posture takes for you. Your chin's tucked about a centimeter down. A lot of us measure a centimeter as this chin rolling all the way down to our chest, but keep the top of your head pulling high, your earlobes sliding back over your shoulders. Stay here for your inhale. Use your entire exhale to look over to the right. Use your entire inhale to come back through center. Your exhale to look over to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, look right. Pause here. Start to dip your chin down toward your right shoulder. Just enough to feel the stretch. You're not trying to touch your shoulder with your chin. Slowly lift your head back up tall. Inhale to look through center. Exhale to look over to the left. And start to dip your chin down a bit, stretching the right side of your neck. Slowly lift your chin up. Inhale through center. Exhale to reach your arms at your side. Try to keep this axial extension, belly's braced in, shoulders round back a bit, ears pulling back. Inhale, reach all the way up high. Exhale, reach back down. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, drop your right arm and reach your left arm overhead. Stay for the in-breath. Exhale up tall through center. And drop your left arm. Reach your right arm overhead. One more breath in. Exhale, come up tall. And relax your hands. Inhale to push your belly out for cow. Tiny lift of your chin. You're still looking forward. Shoulder blades pull together a bit. Elbows might pull in. Exhale, round forward towards cat with your shoulders, belly buttons pulling in. You're probably looking down at your lap. Inhale, cow. Arch your back. Belly out. Shoulder blades pull together. Exhale towards cat. Round forward. You can move your arms however you need here. Adding movement how you want. Inhale, cow. Elbows in. Arch your back. Look forward. Exhale, round forward for cat. Inhale, cow. Open up. Arch your back. Exhale towards cat pose. Come all the way back up tall. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull your elbows in, palms face me, arch your back a bit. Find that axial extension in your neck though, chin pulls slightly down. This is your goalpost back bend. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, goalpost back bend. Arch your back, chin pulls down. Inhale, reach up and lengthen. Exhale, goalpost back bend. Inhale, reach all the way up. Interlace your fingers, index fingers point up, and exhale over to the right. Breathe in. Exhale through center and over to the left. Breathe in. Exhale through center. Relax your arms down. Inhale, reach your arms back up high. Interlace your fingers again. This time your palms face the sky. Exhale, stretch to the right. Breathe in. Exhale through center. Over to the left. Breathe in. Exhale, come up through center. Reach your arms down at your side. Inhale, both arms up high over your ears. Take your right knee with you. One-legged Tadasana. Try flexing your right toes toward your shin. Exhale to step your right foot pretty wide here for warrior two. Arms come to a T and focus over your right middle finger. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, both arms up high, turn back through center, extend both legs for star. You're about shaped like an X. Exhale, plant your right foot and step your left foot wide for warrior two. Look over your left middle finger. Breathe in. Exhale your left hand down to your hip. Bring your right hand all the way over to this left knee for a twist. You can always wrap your left hand behind the chair if that's more comfortable. Breathe in. Exhale through center, arms reach up high. Try to stay facing this left knee, slide it in a little bit. Left foot still flat on the ground for warrior one. And bring your hands to interlace at the small of your back. Your fingers interlace. If you need to scoot forward because your hands are reaching the chair, go for it. Now try straightening your arms. You could also grab for your forearms or your elbows instead. Arms are about straight. You're arching your back a bit. Find this length in the back of your neck, chin pulling slightly down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale, relax your hands and step both feet in. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, lift up your left knee. Left toes are flexing toward your shin. And step your left foot pretty wide. Warrior two. Arms reach wide. Look over your left middle finger here. Feet are pressing down, belly's engaged. Warrior two. Inhale, both arms up tall through center. Extend both legs out in front of you for star. Exhale to plant your left foot and step your right foot pretty wide. Warrior two facing the other direction. Look over your right middle finger. Squeeze your arms here, squeeze your belly. Breathe in. Exhale your right hand to your right hip. Left hand's reaching over to this right knee, so you can twist over to the right. Could also reach your right hand behind your chair if you've got the flexibility in the spine. But try not to overdo it. Come back through center. Your right foot will slide in a tiny bit for warrior one. Arms reach up high over your ears. You're facing this right knee still. Breathe in. Exhale to interlace your palms, small of your back. Can puff up your chest, try straightening through the arms, tuck your chin slightly down. This extension in our neck is helping support our neck a little bit. We're finding a little strength in our neck. Breathe in. Exhale, release your hand bind. Hands come to your lap and come through center. Feet stay pretty wide here. Can keep your hands on your lap. Can drop your forearms to your lap. You could also try reaching your hands down towards your shins more, towards the ground. Could start to dip either shoulder. Try taking movement here, however your body would feel nice. You could reach out either arm high for a twist. We've reached the point in the year where we're getting spammed with all of these things we need, all these things we need to do, all these things we need to be a better version of ourselves. We're currently in the time of year where we get to spend time with family and friends. We get to enjoy ourselves. And by next week, we'll receive a ton of propaganda about how we need to reverse what we just did. The idea in yoga is you're working with what you have, you're minimizing your efforts, you're doing less, you're turning inward. You're not trying to add on to your plate, you're not trying to make things harder for yourself. You're acknowledging who you are, who you're trying to become. You're not letting a stranger tell you you need to be a better person. Come back through center, all the way up tall. This idea of Santosha or contentment is your ability to turn off this noise you're about to receive. Inhale, lift your shoulders all the way up towards your ears. Exhale to round your shoulders behind you. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale to round behind you. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round behind. Inhale, reach up. Take your right knee with you. One-legged Tadasana. Right toes flexed toward your shin. Exhale to step your right toes behind you, probably under your chair, and hinge a little forward for crescent. Breathe in. Exhale, sweep your arms and pull your shoulder blades towards each other. Power crescent. Inhale, reach all the way up. Take your right knee with you. One-legged Tadasana. Exhale, take prayer hands and cross your right ankle either over your left ankle or your left thigh. You could use your hands if you want here. Try to sit up tall. Relax your hands. If you've got your ankle over your thigh, it might feel more like a hip stretch. You could try hinging forward, see how that feels. If you've got your right ankle over your left, you could try adding a twist over to the right. Slowly come back up tall. Uncross your right foot. Inhale, reach up and lift up your left knee. One-legged Tadasana. Exhale to stamp your left toes behind you, probably under your chair. Hinge a little forward for crescent. Right foot's pressing down. Belly's braced in. Slow inhale. Exhale, sweep your arms. Your upper body's not moving too much. Shoulder blades pull together here. Keep your core strong. Inhale, reach all the way back up. Crescent. Exhale to sweep your arms for power crescent. This might be a bonus. Inhale, reach all the way up. Take your left knee with you. Flex your left toes toward your shin. Exhale, hands to heart center, and cross your left ankle over your right ankle or your right thigh. Try to sit up tall. Your right foot's flat on the ground. Hands relax. Either hinge forward or twist over to the left, whatever feels nicer for you here. Slowly back through center, uncross your feet. Bring your left hand to your right knee, right hand to your hip, or reach behind your chair for a little bit of a twist here. Focus on Santosha or contentment in this practice. It's a little bit easier to practice virtually because you're alone in your room. Breathe in. Exhale through center and twist over to the left. When you're in person, whether it's a yoga class or not, maybe you're out at the store or a restaurant, it's very easy to compare yourself to others, to focus on what they're doing and how you could be like them instead. Focusing on you and your body, on your yoga mat or elsewhere, is how you focus on Santosha. Finding contentment within your own self, not worrying about what everyone else is doing. Come back through center. You can start to sit back in your seat. Relax your feet, your hands. Breathe naturally here for a brief rest. Shavasana. Please rest longer if you have time. I'll end your practice right here. Indu Aurora describes Santosha or contentment as your practice can always be fulfilling if you keep your mind open and accept the unique setting and group that you are a part of. I'll end with a wish for peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace within, peace around, and peace for the rest of the world. Thank you both. See you next time.